Kathy. We're going to be washing your feet today. You ready for that?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to put my hand sanitizer on. I'm going to pull for privacy. Make sure all your bed wheels are locked, which they are. She's already in a sitting position, which is what we want. All right. And so they're working down here, so the side wheels are going to be up. Side wheels are up. I'm going to put my gloves on real quick. All right, and before we get started, do you want to test this water?
Yep,
Does that
it's
sound good? Okay. So, I have all my washcloths here, my soap, my lotion. All right, so we're gonna put a washcloth down for a protective barrier. All right. Alrighty, we're gonna take your sock off. Perfect. Alrighty. So first, we're just gonna get your foot wet. Alright. So we're just gonna do the top, bottom, in between the toes. Put that back down. All right, so then we're gonna do all right, so then soap, bottom, top, in between the toes. We'll make sure we get really good in there. All right, and then what I'm gonna have you do is I'm just gonna have you soak your foot right here. And we would have them soak their feet for 5 to 20 minutes. Just leave it there. And then after that, you would take it out. And now we're gonna dry the foot. Make sure to get in between. We don't want to have wet feet, wet toes. We don't want any of that. All right, gonna set your foot down. Okay, and then after that, you would apply lotion. To their foot, because their feet is what gets the most driest. So does their hands. So you're just gonna kind of give them a foot massage, bottoms, tops, in between the toes again. We don't want to use too much, but we want to make sure that it's not dry because elderly people do have very fragile skin. So feet care is important, just like hand care or even teeth care. All right, so then you can take your gloves off for that one if you wanted to, just because if there's lotion on there. So I'm just gonna re-put on my gloves. And then we're gonna put the sock back on. And this is like the type of socks they'd be wearing. They'd be wearing slippers or socks, so it's easier to get on. Make sure all the toes are in there. All right. Lastly, I'm gonna open back up for privacy. I'm gonna make sure my bed wheels are locked. Everything is all good to go. All right. So then, make sure my side wheels are all down. Depending on what side you're working on with the patient. So I was currently working on the left side of the patient, so my right side was up, so I would put my right side down. Then after that, you gotta make sure she has her collate. All right, and then she'd be sitting back down into a laying position. And then finally, I'm just gonna do my claws. Put some hand sanitizer on. All right, anything else you need?
No.
All right, you got your car light. If you need anything else, just make sure you let me know, okay?
Okay.
All right, you have a good day.